In collaboration with Tidal, Illy presents What's Love, a show where we travel to your favorite artists to try and answer this very question. Mick Jenkins is a Chicago-based rapper and producer. He's collaborated with artists such as Chance the Rapper, Kate Trinata, and Bad Bad Not Good. We are at Jackson Park.
Indeed, Garfield.
Why is this place special to you specifically?
It's a bit of a getaway for me, for sure. Me and my girlfriend come here. I take a lot of pictures. It's a good spot for that, you know. I have a photo book that me and her are doing, and we come here twice just to compile photos for that. You know what I'm saying? Like sitting here, eat a lunch.
So before this relationship, like how has your views on love changed before and now during this relationship?
It's just a lot of growth, mostly. I haven't had like stark viewpoints change or make a complete 180 about something that I felt for real. I think it was just a lot of learning about what was right and what was wrong, what love is, what love isn't, how much you don't know, you know what I'm saying? How much you need to experience to really put things into context. I'm just still learning that. I think the biggest thing that I've learned is to stop putting so much on what you want necessarily, you know what I'm saying? As far as when you don't have somebody and you're looking for a relationship to like, oh, it's gotta be this and 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 this.
It's like a checklist of like expectations.
I think that'll fuck you up more than anything.
Where did you learn love from?
My family, my grandmother, my mother's sisters. I wasn't able to really contextualize what a mother's love or what that meant to me though. You know what I'm saying? At a young age, I think at a young age, the first thing that I remember recognizing is like how my mother and her sisters acted with each other.
Is there a way in the past that you've known you've been in love?
You know what, in the past, most of the time it's a feeling that I have. And this, how I knew this love was more, I felt the same way that I'm talking about, but there was a lot of validating things. Like that was like, oh, this is why I feel like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she would do things or she would say things or she would express things. And I would just be like, oh, see, that's why I love you.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't necessarily say that, but like it would be for me in my mind, like, yeah, that's.
Did you not want to share that, or did you just want to?
I mean, I say that sometimes, but in some moments, like.
It's for you.
It's for you, like, it wasn't even like a thing to blurt out, it was like a realization, like, oh shit, like, that is why I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think this is a way to contextualize the love. You know what I'm saying? In a space where you so often can't find the words to describe what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I felt like I could contextualize it so much with her because of conversations that we have or actions that would happen, you know. And I felt like it was proof.
Do you think you choose who you love?
Yeah, to a certain degree, at a certain point.
How do you know when it's time to let go versus continuing to hold on?
For me, it was always weighing in a balance, like, did you give it everything you could? Did you do everything you could? Like, I actually will feel away. It's like you giving up. I think there's a difference between knowing you did everything that you could and giving up.
So we're gonna ask some fan questions.
I'm no nigga with dreams of busting all over your girl. That's belittling, bigger schemes we've been scribbling. Notice it's plural, dividends trickling 3 ways due to the penmanship. I do shows in my leisure and all these sinks is residual. Pop out occasional for the sake of relationships. Sanitize after handshakes.
First question, you have a snippet where you speak about loving someone the way God loves us. Do you believe that's possible? And if not, what hinders us?
I don't think it's possible. I understand. Our limited perspective, you know, some people have the ability to like see and empathize more than others. But I mean, it's only one God. you know, so empathy in my beliefs, you know.
What's your coping mechanism for when you're disappointed by a loved one?
Let them know that you're disappointed, let them know why you're disappointed. You don't gotta be angry about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once I understand that it's acknowledged and they understand what I'm saying, I'm ready to move on. Like, that's what I need, is the acknowledgement. I need to feel like you understand what happened, whatever level of upset I am, whether it's, you know, a big deal or a small deal. As long as I feel like you heard me, you understood me,
then you're good.
It, then I'm ready to move on. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be like, I don't have much more coping to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, my feelings might be hurt.
Yeah.
If it's something that even despite all of that happening, my feelings are still hurt, I might just need some time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
All right, so the next question, what are some ways to get over someone who played with your emotions?
for me, doing everything I could do was enough to make me easily get over somebody, no matter how I felt. Because it's like, well, once I really feel that I've done everything that I can,
Right.
what else am I supposed to do? Like, you know, so I feel like for me, that's always been easy to like move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand that other people don't work that way. So,
How do you find love within yourself? And what do you do to remind yourself that you possess the right kind of love?
that's deep. You know, I think you gotta explore yourself. I think you need to like. For myself, I got to explore myself through poetry. I got to explore myself through talking. I was blessed to have people close to me that I got a chance to talk to. When I got back from school, my freshman year of college, I talked to my mother way more. I don't know what happened, but me and my mother were connecting on a deeper level, and I could talk to her about a lot of shit, and that was like very helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like to be able to have somebody that I could trust, just like talking to them about whatever, asking questions, and not feeling like I was being judged for like saying certain things.
In 3 words, describe what love is to you.
God, mercy, communication. I didn't want to say communication, but it's just so fucking important. Like,
Why did you not want to say it?
Because I wouldn't say that communication is love, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that sentence, I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. But because I get to say 2 other words with it, then it goes.